Hey, how's it going everybody? My name is Python and welcome back to what is actually going to be the final video here within my Vintage Story series. Now, the first thing I wanted to do is to apologize because number one, this probably seems like a very abrupt end to my Vintage Story series, and number two, it probably comes as not a very nice surprise as well. But hey, looking at the positives in terms of what we have managed to do and what we have managed to achieve in this world, we have managed to survive our very first in-game year. I didn't even have like a personal world or a test world or anything like that before I began this series. The very first episode was the very first time I played this game, and I still love this game. I just want to make that abundantly clear. I absolutely love this game. I just feel like I've gotten to a point where I want to move on. Not only have we survived our first year in game here, and successfully, might I add, but we've also managed to take down the first boss, the immobilized Eidolon, I think it was called. And you know what? I felt pretty good for that. It felt really good being able to do that, especially first time as well. A lot of you folks in the comments area in the last episode seemed very surprised by the fact that I took it down first time as well. And, well, after watching Dallas taking down the immobilized Eidolon boss, I can see why you were surprised. Apparently, what was supposed to happen is the boss was supposed to, like, summon in a whole bunch of cronies to, you know, go at you and start hurting you and killing you and all that kind of stuff while you are trying to take down the immobilized Eidolon at the same time. But, yeah, as you saw in the last episode, that just didn't happen. Now, I don't know whether it's because a bug made it to the point where the immobilized Eidolon wasn't summoning any cronies in. It could have just been because I was just slapping around the immobilized Eidolon so freaking hard to the point where it didn't even have a chance to summon in any cronies as well. I don't know. All I know is we took down the boss. Yes, we did it with cheese, let's be frank here, but I found a strat that works within the boss battle, and I went for it. So, yeah, the immobilized Eidolon is down. So, I'll take that. I'm not going to be quitting this game altogether, but I will be wrapping up this series here. I am not by any means done with this game yet. I may do mini tutorials. I mean, for example, making a pickaxe is actually quite an in-depth process in this game, isn't it? So to have a guide on how to do that and guides on how to do other stuff, which, let's say, in Minecraft is very basic to do, but in this game is actually pretty advanced to do, yeah, maybe it'll help inspire some more interest in this game, perhaps. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I wanted to move on from this because I wanted to focus a little bit more on my Minecraft series, my Python's World series. If you haven't checked it out already, then of course I'll leave a playlist link on screen. There's currently 30 episodes at the time of me recording this mini finale episode. And it's basically my long-term, in air quotes, forever world. It's a series where anything and everything goes, basically. So, yeah, if you're interested in checking that out, again, there will be a link on screen and probably in the description down below. At the end of the day, Python MC, this channel is known for Minecraft survival Let's Plays, and as nice as this game has been, and as nice of a breath of fresh air it has been as well, unfortunately, the series performance in terms of viewership, unfortunately, it just wasn't there. And when you get to a certain point in Vintage Story, things start taking longer and longer to do, and it kind of wound up becoming a bit of a pinch in that the amount of time I was putting in to every episode was going up, but the viewership was continuing to go down. It's not a nice feeling, if I'm being honest with you. I really genuinely enjoyed this game, but to see it not perform that well views-wise, it's a little bit disheartening, I won't lie, but hey-ho, I'm a full-time YouTuber, I have bills to pay, so I've got to try and focus on the series that do well. So, yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I do apologize for being sort of blunt with that, but I really do hope that my honesty, I guess, might sort of go some way to explaining what's going on in my headspace regarding this series. But yeah, I have really very, very much enjoyed this game. And hey, you can't say I didn't give this game a ruddy good go. If you're going to count this as sort of the finale episode, then hey, we've done 20 episodes of this series, which isn't bad, eh? I mean, when I think about it in other ways, I mean, take Terraria, for example. It took several series of that game for me to complete it for the very first time. So maybe that could give us all hope for the future that I'll come back and I will do another series. Maybe when another major update comes out, you know? I'm not closing the door on this game, is basically what I'm trying to say. I'm just closing the door on this series. And I'm going to be focusing more on Minecraft on this channel from hence here forth. And for any of you guys who don't know, I also have another channel to run as well, Python GB, which is actually my larger channel. It's got like 600-something thousand subs. Not that you would believe that, judging by the viewership over there. But hey, it's all good. I'm still enjoying playing Terraria, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. And it's the same sort of viewership I get as Minecraft, which is quite nice, actually. It's quite nice to have both of my main games, Minecraft and Terraria, doing sort of equally as well as each other. It means I don't feel like I have to prioritize one over the other, I guess, which is quite a nice feeling, you know? It means I have a little bit of variety on my day-to-day routine, which is nice. It's good. So yeah, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap it up for today's mini video. Again, I apologize for having this series come to a bit of an abrupt halt, but like I say, I want to move on. I want to focus on my stronger performing series. And yeah, I want to thank you so much for all of your incredible support throughout this series. Like, seriously, my friends, the amount of support that has been shown in the form of like ratings especially has been amazing. And I can't tell you how much it means to me. So truly, my friends, thank you. But yeah, like I said before, I'm not closing the door on this game altogether. I'm just closing the door on this series. If a major update comes out, then there's a high likelihood I'll go ahead and at least make a video on it. If that video performs well, then hey, we might do another series on another world. And hey, because it'll be our second series, eventually, if that winds up happening, we'll be able to do things better this time. We'll be able to go into it with a broader knowledge of the inner workings of this game. So yeah, that'll be quite nice to actually kind of somewhat know what I'm doing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, my friends. I really, really do appreciate all of the support you have showed this series. And yeah, check out my Minecraft series if you haven't already, called Python's World. It is a complete reboot of the classic, iconic Python's World series, in that it's just a world that will go on, and anything and everything goes. So yeah, if that's your cup of tea, then be sure to check out the link in the description. But for now, have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for all of your support, and I shall see you folks in the next video.